The 2024 Royal Rumble Junior, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table. The balls of CM Punk.
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre.
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a...
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Take off. Wow, cross body.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business, and CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. He gets back into the ring.
Oof! Using that
finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw. Holding nothing back. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
Drew is completely out of it.
CM Punk from the top rope. Bullseye with the elbow.
Punk has McIntyre on Dream Street right now.
Escape just in time.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
High red district for CM Punk.
From way up, double axe handle.
handle connects.
CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out. No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Wow. Oh, what an axe handle. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Roundhouse kick connects. And you notice, face first, setting up on the coat. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Triangle armbar, submission hold in. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back GTS connects.
That's it. No way. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
Being supported by that table right now. He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS. No way Drew's getting up now.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
And here we go.
Seth freaking Rollins as motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war.
Freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins is going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this. Tonight. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup.
Flying! You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it.
Into the barricade. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Rollins known to be irritated.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him. Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet. Top rope! Diving elbow!
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that. Spinning kick to the gut. Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I know my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies. Sharp knee.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Ouch. Snap suplex. He quickly slides into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually.
Heading to the outside now.
Boom.
It's colliding with a barricade. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Boom! Rollins just
From the sky!
wow! Cross body! Boom! Oof! Going outside. What's he got planned here? He's able to reverse it. And Punk making his way back to the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. You can see he's favoring his midsection here.
Yeah, you can see the pain written all over his face. This might put him on the shelf for a few weeks.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Driven into the barricade.
We'll be looking for a neck breaker here.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. Boom. Read that one.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Back in the ring.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Hey, WWE Universe, be prepared for some guests. Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count.
Headed back to ringside.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Spinning kick to the gut. Single leg drop kick caught him. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
German suplex released.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Rollins out of the ring once more. Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout. Huge kick connects.
Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow. Opponent lifted. And he's able to avoid that. Devastating elbow strike.
Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And now headed to the outside. It looks like things are spilling out into the WWE Universe. And now war is being... waged out the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
From the top.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Lift off.
Splash. Attempting high-risk move. Move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Double underhook struggles with the lip. Counted now into a clothesline. Punk looking dominant now. Short arm clothesline connects.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Look out.
Oh, what a counter.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Looking to take it to the air now.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Stomp!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Makes a cover.
What? Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the Second City Saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men.
Oh, wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Punk's had enough. He's looked. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men to
CM Punk!
flying elbow drop. The architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this.
Boom! GTS. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end. Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
We have seen something
Sky high. Whoa, look out. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Blast off through the air and connects.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Lands face first.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
double underhook backbreaker.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Boom.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back go to sleep. Once more with extra feeling.
There's two. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always...
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event.
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. The taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins, oh my, here we go! Seth trying to resist!
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Turns that back on CM Punk. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should help for safety, guys.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
CM Punk looking to show, looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough.
Countered with a back body drop.
And Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, that punch.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Reigns was waiting for that. Oof, that certainly caves a chest in.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Up and the power
On the Falcon Arrow. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company. Badmouthed the company for many fanfare. It pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years. And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Spin kick to the midsection.
And at this point, I think this triple threat is still anyone's to win.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Oh, he goes for the pin. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Quick escape from danger there. Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Counter by CM Punk. Shining Wizard!
This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
What a reversal!
Connected hard with the calf kick.
And enters back into the ring. High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up. Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck, inverted DDT.
Take off.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. Hold her down. The ref not even getting a one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Roman, spear, spear. Seth has got to dig deep now.
What in the world?
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs.
Taking flight.
Oh, huge miss right there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And effectively using it.
Roman's shoulders are down. And he fights it off.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Connecting with the crossbody.
Rollins got surprised there.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Looking to get airborne here.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
He lands hard. He saw that one coming.
Look out. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. We know what's set. Here we go. Wow. Cross body.
CM Punk looking. Reigns able to get out of the way.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door more for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation. We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
Oh, my God.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down. Using the arm like a billy club. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
The gun of sleep. GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs? These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Slips out of...
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp connects.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Cover. Oh, and a near fall.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, he flips that around. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
The wear and tear on Punk must be turning his insides out at this point.
From the top. Phoenix Splash connects. Move.
Wow, springboard attack.
Kick from behind.
Ouch. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place. As well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got, and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight. Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a backbreaker.
And it's back into the ring. Oh, here you go.
Thunder. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it.
Oof, he breaks up the hold.
So much for that submission attempt.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Boom! Knee right to the face. Taking this match to the outside.
Paul in his clutches. Suplex.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Falcon Arrow.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster. Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Punk avoids the attack.
He's headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
And he comes in under the ropes now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the heavens, there was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Seth just rubbing it in. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
And now heading back inside the ring. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again. This could be it. It could end right here.
And a kick out at only one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Roman just mocking his opponent now.
Coming back from the outside now.
Quick thinking right there. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless.
Ooh, into the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the...
Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And continuing to focus the attack on the...
Roman Reigns now locking in a submission, the guillotine choke.
Finding the...
And there is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless.
Leg drop.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He'll make his way to the...
Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
Rollins.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Oh, heads up. Chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Armringer applied, getting cracked.
Right hand will counter.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent. On a well-placed calf kick there.
Chair shot delivered.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep! Is it enough for Punk? Into the cover.
2. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM.
there you are.
They've been keeping me busy.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being...
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now I'm ready to show them what Mom can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordynne Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordynne's matches, and...
Seeing her on...
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to...
Thanks.
Well...
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off.
Why change what always worked?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything.
Got it. You know I'm not one of...
Yeah. Good luck out there.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype. Hey, Roxanne.
So do you?
What I think, Jordan and Heyman might have the...
Wow.
How long have you been... I don't think you're...
Really? Why is that?
Jordan Grace is going to...
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing soccer, Mom? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordan Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.